Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Burke.
And I'm Isabella Jennings.
And welcome to the first episode of I Want More F3TV.
So what's I Want More F3TV?
Our show is made by members of Feminist Filmmaker Fellowship, or F3. It's a weekly or bi-weekly show which comes out every Thursday morning, giving you news and stories about feminism, filmmaking, or anything SFSU related.
And our first show is about film clubs.
Our club, F3, focuses on uplifting female and non-binary voices in filmmaking by giving them a space free of judgment to make their art.
But there's a lot of other film clubs here at SF State, and they're all different.
Today, we will be highlighting clubs such as Cinema Collective, Black Film Club, and College Students of Broadcasting. But first, we sat down with Hazel from Queer Cinema Collective. Here is what their club is all about.
Hi, I'm Hazel Merrill. I'm the president of Queer Cinema Coalition. So Queer Cinema Coalition is kind of like a book club, but for queer movies. So every meeting, we're going to pick a queer movie that then you'll watch on your own time, and then you come back and you hang out with us and we talk about it. So our mission is just to kind of provide a space for queer folks and people who want to learn more about what it is, the queer experience is like, to be able to have a place to talk about film and the representations of us in media. Queer Cinema Coalition stands out because a lot of the other film clubs are very production focused, where we're more of like a studies and discussion focus. So that makes us stand out from the film clubs. And then for a lot of the queer organizations, they're either ethnic focused or are like residential focused. So we're kind of the only like social club. Yeah, I think representation is really important for two reasons. The first reason is that it gives people a way to see themselves represented on screen and helps them know that they're not alone, because maybe they live somewhere where there isn't a lot of queer community. And so that gives them a kind of beacon to be like, oh, I'm not alone in this experience, I'm not the only one. And the second reason is it's really helpful for people who aren't queer, so they can see what a queer life is like if they don't have queer friends or a way to interact with the queer community, or even if they're intolerant, it gives them a perspective that they might not have been able to find because of their prior beliefs. So the future of QCC is mostly like up to the members. Like if there's anything that somebody who's involved with the organization wants to do, we're totally open to that. We're looking at collaborating with other clubs to do some screenings as well, but mostly the future is kind of in your hands, because I want to listen to what people want from the club. Yeah, anyone can show up. All majors, all identities, we're open to everyone, as long as you're coming in from a space where you're willing to listen and like maybe defer to other folks if this isn't like within your realm of experience. But you're absolutely welcome to show up. We've had people who are not queer show up and be super interested in watching movies with us and talking about them. If you want to hang out with us, you just show up for a meeting. We post when our meetings are going to be and what movie we're talking about on Instagram every time at Queer Cinema Coalition. So you can just show up to a meeting, and you don't even have to watch the movie as long as you don't care about spoilers. So we meet in Rosa Parks Basement D on Mondays at 12:30, but we have the room until 2:30, so if you have a class until like 1, you can show up late.
Queer Cinema Coalition's next meeting will be talking about the film Exquisite Corpse on Monday, October 14th. Additionally, they will have a collaborative screening with GAB SFSU on Friday, October 11th, starting at 3:30 in Lib 121. Be sure to check out their Instagram if you're interested in attending both of these events.
I love their mission, and everyone at the club is absolutely lovely, so you should be sure to try it out.
On a broader sense, Cinema Collective is one of the oldest film clubs here and focuses on a broader range of filmmaking.
We sat down with Oliver, the president of Cinema Collective, and here's what he had to say.
My name is Oliver Calderon. I'm president of Cinema Collective in my 4th year at San Francisco State, and I'm a senior, and I'm a cinema major. Cinema Collective as a whole is a club that we organize here on campus for all those that are welcome. You don't have to really be in the cinema major. You can be in theaters, you can be in animation, you can be in any role or any kind of realm you'd like, and you're discovering more about not only just this industry but only what you really are passionate for. We have provided numerous guest speakers and numerous opportunities for you to learn of your creativity and expand it. It's very different from other film clubs on campus, knowing that we provide more of that safe zone and comfort zone for someone that's really lost in the major, or someone that's really lost in what to do next in the career, for guidance and really just knowing that there is always a person or always a job for you to do, no matter what you do, even the most slightest thing of booming, of simply doing your audio work, your screenwriting, directing, everything that Cinema Collective provides, you're getting as much information as you can being in that club. People can join by simply coming to our meetings, which are Thursdays afternoons, every other Thursday afternoon, or simply just staying on the lookout with now how social media is so involved, just staying on the lookout for social media posts whenever we post on there.
Cinema Collective's meeting is right after ours every Thursday, so make sure to stop by after F3.
Peyton is the president of Black Film Club. We wanted to learn more about his club, so we asked him what Black Film Club is all about.
My name is Peyton Spurlock, and I run the Black Film Club. The mission is to connect Black artists together in terms of no matter what you're doing. If you're interested in film, we want to sort of connect you guys to work on projects, screen films, and do the best you can to, improve your craft. Sit and we meet and we sort of talk about like what projects are coming up, what we want to do, our ideas for later. If we want to, like recently we talked about doing a day for like movies, like we go screen a movie or whatever, what movies we want to screen. The club's mainly for people, for the members themselves to get creative and pursue what they want to pursue. I think our club differs mainly because to do a lot of the production stuff, you do have to pay into it for a lot of it, and we sort of want to help the students that can't really pay to get into certain clubs to do the project they want to do, as well as I'm sort of just trying, or I can't just say me, we are trying to connect people to all these other projects and to help get them their foot in the door and to help them, work on whatever set they want to work on. So our meetings right now are every Wednesday, but it depends on the week because sometimes we'll have screenings, so we might push it to like a Friday or something like that. So you can find us at blackfilmclub_SFSU on Instagram if you guys want to get connected, or we are on Gator Express, and we have a Discord now and on the community server if you want to find us there. Every member I've talked to at other film clubs, especially this film club, has been amazing. All of them are very driven and devoted, and they're all willing to help you, willing to learn with you, and willing to just be your friend, honestly. So don't be intimidated to think, oh, we have to do stuff for a film club. Just come and, just interact with people. Be yourself, have fun. And I think that's mainly what our club is trying to do, is just, interact, have fun, and meet new people, and make new projects along the way.
Every film club here has a different mission, especially CSB, which diverges a bit from filmmaking.
CSB stands for College Students of Broadcasting. We asked the Vice President, Ray, a little bit about their club, and here's what he had to say about it.
My name is Ray Silverio, and I'm the Vice President of CSB. CSB is not computer science. It is College Students of Broadcasting. And what we do is that we are basically a gateway for people interested in BECA, which is Broadcast Electronic Communication Arts. We're basically just like a gateway into BECA for people who are interested in that type of stuff but that don't necessarily have the experience. And we are a networking social club to help people get into broadcast industry education. With Cinema Collective, they focus on film. We are more focused on all aspects of broadcasting, which involves TV, radio, journalism, sports. But yeah, I'd say that's what differentiates us from film clubs. And then also there are broadcast clubs on campus, but what we're focused on is while they do projects and we can do projects too, our focus is also mainly on industry education as well. So the benefits of joining is that you will get experience directly with alumni that we bring on for certain meetings. We have workshops that go over certain aspects of broadcasting, like TV, radio, podcasting, etc., etc. And also you just get a good community of people who are in BECA. And again, the callback, it's you get to learn more about BECA, and that's especially for people who who are in cinema and want to act as spies, try to figure out the enemy. That is the way. It doesn't matter if it ends up being something that you're not interested in, or it's just something that's just this is wasting my time, or da 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 da. It's like when you're working a job that you don't like. It's not about the job, it's about the people that you work with. And something that, always makes someone stay in a job, besides his money, is the coworkers. You build community out of building good relationships and just getting to know the people around you. I think that's what makes it worth it. It doesn't even matter like what kind of club it is, just getting to know people on campus. And this is a commuter school, so people don't take what goes on here seriously, but there's a lot of stuff here to do on campus, and it's waiting for you. The way to join CSB is that, honestly, just go to one of our meetings. Our meetings are every Wednesday at 4 p.m. in Marcus Hall 311. Yeah, or just like reach out to us on Instagram, DM us. We're CSB SFSU.
After all these clubs, which one do you want to join?
Hopefully all of them, including F3.
Speaking of F3, if you're interested in working on our show, our meetings are every Thursday at 4:30 in Rosa Parks E in the Student Center.
Our show meetings are about 20 to 30 minutes right before our normal meetings, and everyone is open to join.
Additionally, there are other organizations at SF State with similar missions to F3, including Latinx Film Club, Sister Sister Club, Women's Club, Delta Kappa Alpha, and much more. So be sure to check them out on Instagram.
If you want to submit a video idea for our next show, please email them to f3sfsu@gmail.com.
And we will see you next time.
Have a lovely day!